I'm Eric Shaw. Welcome to America's News Headquarters on this very busy Sunday morning.
It sure is. I'm Jamie Colby. Good to have you here. Japan's prime minister is now calling the crisis there one of the worst since the end of World War II. We will check back with you throughout the day. There is some stunning new amateur video out of Japan to show you. Take a look. And Americans in Japan, when the disaster struck, are now making their way. They're trying to just get back to U.S. soil, and they're describing exactly what they experienced as the earth began to shift beneath their feet. Meanwhile, here at home, Wisconsin, and the battle over the budget, it is far from over, but a law is on the books. It's a new measure that curbs union rights of public workers, and they're not very happy about it. The group of 14 Democrats that had left the state for 3 weeks in protest, they're back home, and they're defending their decision to leave. The California coast taking a hit from tsunami waves spawned by Japan's deadly quake. Well, Japan is now racing to prevent those meltdowns at nuclear reactors that were crippled by the earthquake and tsunami. The question, taking a look at some of our other headlines here at Fox, floodwaters are driving. This is a Fox News alert. Take a look at this new video into Fox. Japan reels from a devastating earthquake and tsunami. Efforts to help the Japanese people.
Everyone, I'm Eric Shaw, and welcome to a brand new hour of America's News Headquarters.
I'm Jamie Colby. The Japanese are already suffering from so much devastation, and now they're dealing with the fears of a nuclear meltdown.
Well, David Piper is live in Tokyo with the very... Jamie.
U.S. search and rescue teams, Eric, are on the ground in Japan. 2 teams from California and Virginia landing at Misawa Air Base. The crews include 150 personnel, also a dozen search dogs to help find survivors buried under debris. Doug McElway. Well, now for a look at the headlines. Riot police in Bahrain firing tear gas and rubber. We have already heard from the hearing sponsor. Now coming up, the other side. The fair and balanced debate. If we have time to reestablish it in this hour, we certainly will. If not, we will continue to follow this issue and always represent both sides as best we can. I think we got the gist, Eric, of what his feelings were about the hearing.
Right, both sides. Thank you, Jamie. We note that, and we will be following the situations in Japan throughout the afternoon, and we will be back at 3 o'clock Eastern Time with the very latest.
But also, Eric, at this hour, we're getting word from Japan that there could, we state could, be a third nuclear plant in trouble there. Sources are saying the emergency committee